Nobody welcome. The camera is, I forgot, is going to be a little bit off and a little bit weird. I will zoom it back, back in a little bit. I just started like right when the game's starting, so just bear with me for a second. I think you're just gone. Just die. Yeah. Oh, what's up, everybody? I think we're going. Okay. Got him.
Oh, got him.
That's right. Alright. What's up, Bran? Good to see you, buddy. I'll have to tweet about it after this. Dude, there's some people streaming BC that are even getting, like, get some decent views, even people that don't have that big of YouTube stuff. So maybe I could get a little bit of viewership for streaming it. At least when it launches.
I think arenas could get some hype.
Yeah. That'd be fun.
Yeah.
We gonna go Priest Rogue in arena or what?
Oh, dude. Please.
Okay, Hecarim should be topside, I think. Jeez. Yeah, she's brutal.
Yeah,
I should be alright. Yeah. Jesus, who did he... Oh, he killed both of them, jeez. Alright. Playing Destiny 2? Probably not. I mean, there are a lot of games I would like to play, but you know, just my time constraints make it a little tough. I think everybody's just dead, probably. Dude, no, we can't win that. No. Yeah, I think he still has heal. Like 99% sure, so I can't flash WM. You mean, I don't know. Like, it's obvious it was a terrible fight. Like, they're all close to full health with positional advantage. Yone. My team, my team. Alright, gotta mute. How the hell does Jen have priority against Lucian? Well, it's just that I have, you know, a job and a family. Like, it's not even an age thing, I don't think. It's just hard to... And a lot of what I do, you know, I feel like needs to be streamed when I'm committing the time to it. So it's just like... It's hard as a streamer to play multiple games and have, like, significant success unless you're already, like, a really big personality that has, like, a large following. The vast majority of content creators, you know, play basically one game. Or at a bare minimum, like, one style of game. Alright, we're gonna have to push a little bit here. Didn't scout this one out, so it could be... I don't know. Hey, what's up, Matt? Shit, I didn't even see that. I barely managed to sneak out of that, so that's good. Yeah, they're ganking and they want to get Dragon. What's up, Sammy? I mean, almost everybody would love to stream variety, right? But... depends on what your thing is, right? If you are a personality streamer, put that in quotes, you can interpret that as you will. If you're a personality streamer, then you can probably stream variety. If you are an expertise streamer, which is what most streamers are, like they're either really good at something or they're good at explaining something, then you need to be on one game. And most people, I think, are expertise streamers for the most part. Like, they're striving, like, the reason that people would show up and watch them would be because they're pretty good at the game. I mean, I think that I am kind of a personality streamer of sorts because I'm not, like, super, you know, I'm not, like, Challenger or something. But I also, you know, I think part of it is just striving to be able to explain and give people some legit, like, useful ideas for the game. I don't know if people just, if a lot of the audience just shows up because of the old man stories and hanging out and stuff like that, then maybe I could. I mean, we'll see. Maybe when World of Warcraft comes out, if I play that with Jason and the boys. If I can retain, like, good viewership off of that, then maybe I could play other games too. We'll see. Wow, Rel, I guess it's too close for Rel to want to go on that. COVID restrictions are supposed to end on the 21st of June. That's a pretty long prediction.
Level 6.
Holy.
Oh my god.
Got that 20% crit. Okay, we're getting some kills over there. That's good.
Oh. Oh, he's gonna ult.
Yeah, is he too low on mana? He's too low on mana, I think. And that was close. Any tips on building a PC? Hold on a second. I mean, I'm not an expert on that type of stuff. I would just think of your budget range. Sometimes Amazon has good parts, and then sometimes Newegg does. So I look on those different parts. Usually my strategy whenever I build a new PC is to get stuff that's like still pretty good, but not like the cutting edge top of the line, because you start to pay, you know, a really high premium for less performance as a percentage of overall performance. So I think that, you know, getting like last gens or just like at least a lower model of the current gen in terms of whatever you're doing is probably fine. Just get as much power supply as you need. That's one where I think like you can very easily go overboard, so look that up, see how much power supply you're gonna need.
Oh gosh. Went the wrong way.
I'm gonna flash. Fuck.
Oh, good.
He have ult? He doesn't even have ult. Yeah, that's not happening. Yeah. That's what I would recommend. Now, one thing I would say that might be a little different is depending on which video card you get, because I think the NVIDIA ones, if you can get those again, that are out, are actually like pretty affordable and substantially better than the previous gen. So I might, if you're doing an NVIDIA card, I might get the lowest model on the newest gen. I think sometimes people overdo it on hard drives too, because like so much stuff can be stored on the cloud depending on what you're doing, and I always think you can just, you know, delete old games or whatever if you're done playing them. So I just have like a 500 gig SSD hard drive. I would definitely get SSD. I don't even know if they offer the mechanical ones anymore, but like I only have a 500 gig SSD and it's fine. Like I do have to delete some stuff sometimes, but what was that heal? Really? Hecarim's going Mercs? I guess he's doing that just against me. It's like, I mean, that's good for us that he's not going Tabby, I suppose. Since we're all AD. I guess Yone is partially AD. Yeah, Linus is good. Any tips on how to sleep? Get you some green, man. Money will always help you sleep, right? Real? Fucking Jen. Well, Rel got the message. Jesus.
The champion is insane. Ugh.
Yeah, Linus is on YouTube. Linus Tech Tips. I think he has some other channels too, but
I'm behind.
doesn't Rel's W? I don't think it shows if she's in the bush. I don't remember seeing anything that showed in the bush, but I could be wrong about that. Seems like they wouldn't do that. Or do you mean her E? Like, the thing that's between people, I'm almost positive that that doesn't show if you're in a bush. Hey, thanks, Justin. Yeah, I should be doing some more Warhammer here soon. I know I haven't done any in a couple weeks. But thanks for watching, I appreciate it. I'm definitely going to do some more Warhammer 2 soon, and then as soon as like Warhammer 3 comes out or we get some more information, I'll do some more coverage on that also. I'm not sure. I'd have to go back and watch. But I think just as a general rule of thumb, Rel, the E doesn't, the tether, if that's what you're talking about, doesn't show if you're in a bush. I meant to dodge. Flash that. The E? I really think that I don't know. I'd have to look and see exactly what you're talking about. The mark from Jin was diagonal to the bush Rel was in. What do you mean the mark from Jin? Like, she's very highly played in pro, and something very subtle like that, like you being able to tell anything where Rel is from her E, I believe would like just push her out of pro. If it gave away your position like that every time. But maybe I'm like not understanding what you're saying. If you're saying the tether is visible from the bush just in normal circumstances, then I don't think that's the case. But if you're saying there's something very specific about her W, or maybe when she activates the E or something that makes her visible, that could be the case. But I don't know. I'd have to go back and look at it. Yeah, I mean, Vagar is extremely open to flanks. But he can be alright if you're against melees. Look at Jin. The mark on him points to the bush that Rel came out of. Okay, so you're saying Rel's E is tethered to Jin before Rel reveals herself. Okay, so Butter's saying if Rel is just sitting in a bush not doing anything, then it's not visible. But you're saying that when she W's to jump out of the bush, then it becomes visible. Is that what you're saying, Butter? I mean, my argument is if Rel is standing in a bush not doing anything next to someone with her, and she's tethered to him, that it's not going to reveal him. If she does anything that would reveal vision, like using her W, then it's going to reveal it. Shit. Okay, yeah, I don't think it's that, Bran. But I mean, we can look. I don't think if she's sitting there tethered, then it gives her vision away. If you don't already have vision of the other person. I mean, maybe there's a bug with her. I can't imagine with modern game design that a champion that's intended to be support would give away their location just by standing still in a bush with one of their abilities. Or it would be rare. I mean, I guess like Alistar, but he's not modern game design. But like Alistar does it with his roar if they get the heal. Like there are some things that do it, but... God. So tanky.
Oh, that was probably my bad.
Yeah, that's all good. Alright, see you, Sammy. Have a good shift.
Go back to bed.
Alright, alright. Yeah. Hey, I just said Yolo Q Diffing. I didn't say who was gonna get diffed.
I got diffed.
14-minute game time. I mean, the resolution's not like great on this replay. This is 13. Okay, so yeah, that is weird. So within that circle, you can see where it is going. So that does reveal it, yeah. You're right. I think that is a bug. Because he's too far away to even activate it right there. Okay, I'm just going to get rid of aim. So you're right. I feel like that's not supposed to be that way, but I guess we'll see. But yeah, that was potentially giving away her location there. I mean, we knew she was in one of those bushes. Or it was like pretty sure. But yeah. Seemed like he was even out of like when the tether range should be there, because there's like a certain range on it. Let me fix this real quick. Whenever I turn off the computer, it's just like camera's just so old and janky. Alright. The chains. What are the chains? Supposed to be indicative of your job. Oh, Jesus. It's a lot of assassins. I might just do recon here. Good combo with Hecarim, in theory. Will give me an answer to get on the Jinx if they put a Lulu with her or something. And it's 8 in the morning.
Rain Kitty.
Yeah. Royal is pretty annoying to go against.
Elegant. This will take TP for the Galio.
I don't have a lot of people that play their champs, but I guess we'll just run it. Should maybe gone for conditioning. No, wait, what are we? Jinx. I'm probably gonna get hit by some rockets every now and then, so. So you think Connor's gonna be rolling with a warrior or what?
What was he playing the other day? I know he's doing the free level 58 with a warrior because he does not want to level a warrior. That's what he told me.
Let's figure he's just always a warrior no matter what.
Right. Well, I shouldn't say free level 58, but he's gonna like he talked about paying for a 58 warrior.
Yeah. wants to pay $1 an hour for the 58 warrior. You might be able to power level it faster, but it'd be like mind-numbing stuff. I'm wondering, have they released if like, are they giving you? I assume they're giving you like just some basic green gear at level 58.
I would assume so. Yeah. I don't know if they released anything about it yet.
Okay. Hey, thanks, Luke Blades. I appreciate it. That helps a ton, man.
I think they only released like the information, like what they're gonna do.
I'm trying to remember what they did with it in Warlords the last time I did it, because it would make sense to me if they gave you like a at least like a 275 or a 300 on like 2 professions and just like a green gear set or something that's level appropriate.
I'm not sure about professions. I forget.
Cause you know, I was just thinking that would kind of suck if, because you'd have to go back to the low level zones anyways, or just spend a lot of gold. I guess you could just buy mats on the auction house to power level a profession, but
yeah, that's what I'm gonna be doing, some leather working my rogue.
Okay, Dave A in chat says they said like dungeon blue type gear. Okay.
Oh, that's even better. That's good.
Yeah. I'm probably, if I do it, I'm just gonna try to just power grind dungeons as a healer all the way up to max level, and then that way when I do the quest for the zones, I get gold for them. I have a feeling gold is gonna be really annoying to come by.
Can't be as worse as regular classic though.
Oh yeah, it's probably not. Nice thing about locks that I will miss, though, like I said, is I didn't have to buy mana potions or whatever. Dude, we're level fucking 1, Misfortune. We cannot go up to them. Maokai? Let's recon this game. Recon, why don't you go up and level 1 the Jinx and the Rel and their minion wave? I'm Misfortune. I can make it rain on them.
I can make it.
I mean, we literally do nothing at level 1. Oh, they're doing maintenance in EUS. Yeah, I heard the servers were all messed up or something last week. Will I be streaming BC? Yeah, if I play it, I will. It won't replace League, but I'm assuming a lot of the guys, if they want to raid, would be like a weekend, most likely. But I don't know for sure.
100% probably.
Yeah. So I'm not sure about the times on that, but but yeah, I would like to. Almost didn't get to jump out. If that Rel was good, she'd probably stuff me. Like, she could E. If I get within that little tether range, she could E and stun me before I complete the W. I mean, it'll probably be a bunch of channel people from the guild, but I don't know what the leadership structure would look like. We'd have to ask the guys about that. Only thing I hate about TBC is raiding. What the hell? I mean, I guess arenas is another thing to do, but that would be like the main attraction. That's always my main attraction for playing an MMO, though, is like, how is the raiding? Why did she flash? Oh my god, dude, this misfortune. Why am I shocked, though? She had like 400 health left. And Rel had no cooldowns, so she has like no clue what Rel's cooldowns are. Well, I mean, I could see that going from... But you can do 2 sets of 10 for the Karazhan. You just do 2 sets of 10 and then you just have 5 other people that are kind of geared. You could do 3 sets of 10 and then you have 25 people and like 5, you know, like substitutes or whatever. I forgot I don't have biscuits to this build. Boo. Hey, what's up, Alex? Okay, so why is she not backing? Because Rengar's sitting in the bush for 20 minutes? Okay. How did they even stun me? What was the stun? Chompers? Just empowered Bola? Is that it? I guess maybe she had the magnetic connection on the Rengar. Oh, the one thing that you hate about raiding. Okay. I don't think Alliance, like, it's that imbalanced from what I read. Sort. I mean, Will of the Forsaken is good against like fears, but and things like that. But I've heard that Perception for humans is pretty good against rogues, from what I read. And humans still have like the specialization, like the sword specialization, stuff like that. I don't guess that matters as much for PvP. I don't think. I'm not sure. For raiding, at least, the Draenei, I think their 1% to hit is pretty good for party members. And they have like a little mini mana battery, so... I don't know, though. I don't think it makes it, like, unplayable, though, but we'll see what people do. A lot of people are just going to play the faction they enjoy the most. Like, I don't think there are going to be that many, like, people that are looking for, like, that, you know... 1% edge in PvP. Like, maybe there's some of that, but hey, what's up, Space Bazooka? Stay. Holy shit. Okay, well, I guess we traded 2 and they used everything. And Hecarim's there to get the CS and experience, so I guess we'll take it. Was my W off cooldown? I maybe could have gotten out of there at the last moment. I'm not sure. Okay, I gotta remember also that we need to go for Shiralia's instead. I need to get boots too. I forgot I don't get the free boots. I think everybody's rolling Horde. From what I understand. From everything I've looked up so far, I'm kind of leaning towards Troll Priest. I thought Undead was like supposed to be a lot better at PvP, but from what I read, Troll's actually pretty good. Troll Priest at PvP because they have like Curse of Weakness, which is basically, I don't remember if it's probably a curse, but it's a 20% healing debuff. I thought she still had to heal. I guess, yeah, she... Or, Flash. I don't remember, though. But, yeah, and then for PvE, it probably doesn't matter that much, but the Berserking on PvE is pretty nice in some clutch situations. Oh, my W was on cooldown? Okay. I couldn't have R'd out of it. I got just chain CC'd and blown up, so... I'm gonna see where she's placing these wards. Okay. Really? He got my pink ward too? Wow. Okay. Well, that's annoying.
I do what I want. No star.
Well, hey, I think it'd be fun if, I mean, we'd be playing in North America, but if we have enough slots, like I said, I couldn't, if the boys are cool with it, I don't mind having as many people as we want. Like I said, I couldn't guarantee you, like, a primetime guild spot. But yeah, if you just want to hang out, just have fun with some people, I don't see why there should be a limit on that. More the merrier and all that stuff. Can level some alts with some people, or like I said, I might do some battlegrounds or Karazhan or something like that if I have some extra time. And that's what I did back in the day. I would run battlegrounds with people just kind of for fun, but then I'd also, even though I was really over geared for Karazhan, sometimes I would just run other people through Karazhan to get them geared up on their alts, or just other kind of people who might be subbing in from time to time on the main raid. God. How could I have done that better? Maybe I was thinking if I can just absorb it and then R and then E out, but I literally die like 100 to 0 while I'm chain CC'd, so I don't know what I want to get next. So I guess I could have W'd out and then held my R and then just E, R plus E onto Misfortune. Alright, well, I'm trying to think of what I need. They have so much CC, but I should be able to avoid it if I just play better. Words. Just go for Zeke's, maybe. Yeah, especially since they're going to have assassins. I probably need a bit more survivability. Cannon right on time. Okay, okay. Yeah, so I guess I just go Zeke's. Well, I don't think I should have. I think I should have W'd out of the Galio immediately, and then just use whatever tools were left. I was hoping I could just R and then E back out, just to at least have them grab aggro. Because if I W out, I don't think they have any aggro because they didn't hit anybody. Then they could just walk out.
Most good guys just kidding themselves.
They really have this warded. Yeah, they got something in here ward. Probably over this ledge. See if she goes for it. Yeah. Misfortune? Hi? The fuck? Mechanically, yeah, well, Rakan's pretty much the only champ I play that has mechanics. Pretty much.
The whole time I've been trying to talk to him, muted.
Oh. Hell yeah.
Oh, my bad.
That's all. Yeah.
Everything he said about WoW, yes, yes, and yes.
Turbo farm the heroics. Nice. Yeah, I've heard prop pallies can be pretty good. But yeah, no, I agree. I mean, what else do I play? Like, yeah, I mean, my Rakan's definitely better than my Thresh. I think Maokai is just like, there's almost no mechanics to Maokai. It's just like, just seed spam everywhere. But yeah, I mean, I would agree with that. I've certainly played Rakan a lot, so. We never used a prop paladin in like our main guild, but I remember running some heroics with one, and yeah, it was pretty good. It's great for like AoE stuff. That's obviously kind of their specialty. It is really a really good place to have a paladin like slotted in though, because you really want at least 2 and maybe 3 paladins, and you don't want more than 1 paladin healer probably. So where are you going to get the other ones? It's either Ret or it's Prot. So yeah, I think that having a Prot paladin's probably a good idea. I think Ret, if you have 3 paladins, I've heard that Ret can be pretty good because it refreshes the judgments. Okay. I don't have Kennen. Riven's here. Okay, well, there's her ult. I don't think they're going to be able to get it in time. That was close. It was a clincher for old Kennen there.
first thing I'm
Okay.
gonna stack first. Yeah, a lot of magic resist.
Dude, Lisa and Sup would be really fun. You just need either some AD support items, or even better, just throw like an AP ratio on like his ult.
And then laugh in their faces.
Wheelchair Paladin. I don't know if, I think we may have had one ret in our guild. The cool thing about TBC is like there's a reason to include all of these weird builds, because almost all of them you want like one of almost everything, just so that you get their little buff. They give you like a little raid buff or party buff that's like can be really important. Got him. I mean, can we look at that? I mean, I guess we just get tower, and then I'm just gonna rotate down. They might rush middle. They might also go dragon.
Should I TP bot? Or no?
Nah. What's going on down there? Some bad stuff. What the Rory hell? Chompers. Okay, we got him. We do Baron? Fuck Dragon, get Baron.
I did not rescue you from a cold dead planet so that you could laugh at me. I rescued you so you could hold my mirror and tell me.
Got him, coach. You have 0 movement.
Alright.
But it does encourage people to sort of play some of these weird builds, which I think is cool overall. Oh yeah, Misfortune Recon is good. Yeah, if Misfortune's in position for that. Recon, I mean, Shurelya's is very good with stuff like Hecarim too, and Shurelya's is the kind of the go-to item on Recon after the nerfs to Mandate.
Oh.
Nice. Ellie Shaman. Hey, that'd be fun, man.
Living the dream.
I mean, yeah, Shaman's definitely a stacked class. You want probably 4 or 5 Shamans. Probably 1 or 2 Shaman healers, and then, yeah, 1 Ellie and one melee one. My guess would be like 4 would be the kind of the bare minimum. How many healers did people use in was it 5 or 6? We're gonna be running that shit on 5.
That's right.
Get more DPS. Give me more heals. We're gonna min-max the shit out of that and run it on 4. One of each. I don't think 4 is gonna be possible a lot of times. I've heard it's like 5 or 6. I feel like 5 was the number though. Yeah, what's up, Wings? I mean, that's what I'm saying that's really cool about BC is you can play something. Now, there's not going to be a lot of people playing that stuff, you know, but there's kind of room in a raid group for almost one of everything. Like, you have one elemental shaman, you can have one enhancement shaman, you can have one rep paladin, one feral, either tank or cat. I think the tank is where you'd want to go with that. I don't know about the only like Boomkin. I'm not sure about that. I mean, it's nice to have in the warlock group, I guess. If you don't have any other druids, then Boomkin can be good. It's just feral, I believe, has leader of the pack for crit. You can tank with it, and it has the extra insect swarm thing. Like, I think feral brings more than Boomkin does if you have to have one non-healing druid. One survival hunter. I think Mark's hunter is something that doesn't happen a lot. Although maybe. I'm trying to think of other like weird builds. Huh. They go squish. I don't know. We use a tank druid as our. I think he was our main tank, but yeah, they don't have a shield, so I think they're kind of susceptible to stuff that has crushing blows. I remember there was one dude in SSC that like crushing blowed a lot. The giant guy, the water giant guy, that was sort of rough. Just tell your healers to get good. He crushed me for 10k. I have 12k health. Whatever. Heal through it. So that's the one thing is you don't have a shield, so you can't do a lot with crushing blow. But you can get a hell of a lot of dodge. I mean, you can dodge the crushing blow. It's just like with the feral tanks, from what I remember, they can get hit real big sometimes, but it's kind of RNG. Most of the time they're not getting hit at all, and then sometimes they get hit real big. Boomkin out healing like 5 attackers. I don't think that's BC. Maybe that's retail. Boomkin, you basically sit there and spam Wrath, from what I remember. Or maybe Starfire or whatever, but you're just a stand and fire champ for the most part. It's like a bad warlock. You do give 5% extra crit to the warlocks. I mean, that'd be the group you'd be in. But like, I'm not even sure if handing out like 20% crit is even, if you're going to be doing 50% less damage than the warlocks and you're handing out 20% more damage with your crits. I don't know. At some point, you'd probably just rather have another I mean, warlocks are really OP. That's what I played. I didn't know they were going to be that OP, obviously, when the game came out. That's just what I played in vanilla. Is have such insane scaling because they get the Shadow Bolt thing, like the empowered Shadow Bolts for like the 20% extra damage, and their crits do 100% extra damage. And so they have Shadow Priest buff, the special buff that's just for Shadow. Shadow Priest give out 15%, so 5 of that is to all magic, and then 10% is just Shadow. So you have the 10% Shadow, you have the Sacrifice the Succubus, which I believe is 15. It might even be 20%. So that's minimum 25%. Then you have the 20% from the Shadow Bolts, that's like 45. and then I believe you get 15 or 20% at the bottom in your destruction tree. So you're getting like somewhere in the neighborhood of 60% extra damage with 100% extra value on your crits. And your Shadow Bolt in and of itself is really efficient. I think it's a 3.5 second cast. It might be a 3 second cast that you can spec into getting down to 2.5 seconds. So it has a really good coefficient as well. So basically just like Shadow Bolt spam is one of the most powerful scaling abilities in the whole game, because you have all these multipliers, and all of those stack multiplicatively with each other, I think. So like your 20%, and then whatever the 20% number is stacks for another 15%, and then whatever that number is stacks with another 15%. I think that's how that works. But they just scale extremely well with crit, they scale extremely well with spell haste, and with ability power. So it's pretty much everything. They have kind of a hard time with hit early on, but like some gear you can get early kind of fixes that. And their like tier gear is sort of poopy for the most part, as far as like their special actives and stuff, but they're pretty gross. Some casters, some of them have rotations, but yeah, I mean, like Warlock is basically Shadow Bolt spam. I don't know what the hardest DPS would be. I've heard that it's the stuff that like isn't that great. It's the hardest DPS, like Feral Druid, Cat Form is supposed to be pretty hard, but I guess let's do Recon again. We already have auto magic damage, so they're gonna be stacking resist. Might be getting hit by Senna every now and then, so we'll go ahead and take that. Nice. What's up, Sammy? Yeah, I never played tank, but tank can be pretty cool too. If you don't have a warrior tank, you lose Sunder Armor, which is kind of a big deal, but I think rogues can use expose armor. So I think if you have a rogue that exposes armor, because that doesn't stack with Sunder Armor, but I think they give about the same armor shred, because obviously you want the armor shred on the target for like all of your hunters to do damage. Yeah, but I don't know. Yeah, I mean, a lot of the rotations are pretty simple for range stuff. It can be pretty fun. No, I didn't hear that, Black Falcon. That is interesting. What's the damage and crit on the passive shadow damage on the Lox tree? I can't remember the names of the talents, and some of my numbers might be a little off. I can see like the icon, and I can tell you kind of where it is in the tree visually. Sacrifice the pet from the demonic is like the 21 talent down. It's the little blue, like, and then the Shadow Bolt one I think is the second one down. Improved Shadow Bolt I think was what it was called. And there's one that's like, I don't remember what it is, but it lowers the cooldown on Shadow Bolt by half a second. Ruination or Ruin. Ruin is the one that gives the 100% extra crit for 1 talent point. And then I can't remember what the other one is. It's 02140. Wasn't Mage just Ice Bolt spam? Not, well, when you... In vanilla, yeah, because everything's immune to fire in the first 2 instances, or the first 2 raids, pretty much. But you wanted to transition to fire eventually. I believe in Burning Crusade, If you have the right kind of setup for it, then Arcane, once you get 2 pieces of tier 5, is where you want to be. You just spam Arcane Blast. But you have to have, like, a lot of mana. But if you have, you know, totems... If you have, like, an Ellie Shaman in there with them, maybe it's giving them totems, and you have, like, some other stuff that can give you a lot of mana. Especially on shorter fights, then it's pretty good. We kind of split DPS there. That was not good. Oh my god. Why did she wait so long to flash? I guess I should have taken that kill. I guess I'll just get boots here. It wasn't Marksman Hunter, it was Beastman Hunter. You could probably do the same macro, but...
Always tragic for them right here. Should we go kill him now?
I mean, I had a lot of fun blowing stuff up with my Shadow Bolt, so... I mean, sometimes one-button rotation's fine. You still had some decisions, like you had to work on your positionality, and there were some situational spells you would use, but... I maybe could have gone on that. I think she has flash. What is Tristana's bomb's cooldown? Is it 10 seconds? I think it should be back up. Shit, here's Nocturne. Does she have a jump? She level up or did she heal? I think she healed. 15 seconds, okay. That's funny, X14. Sit there scrolling it. Alright.
Very unfortunate for them.
I thought it was looking good, and I liked it. I like the outcome of that. Yeah, they should not have done that.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was a bad move for them.
I don't know why I feel bad.
I do not. I have no remorse. After my 10,000 games in platinum, I'm totally fine if they want to make a lot of really bad mistakes. Damn it, I'm not getting enough practice! They're playing like idiots. I don't want this win. I want to improve. Maybe some really extreme people. Maybe someone that's like Challenger smurfing or something in Platinum. But, I don't know enough about the controversy, and unless Riot gives a statement on it, it's probably just going to be speculative. But I don't know. Maybe there is more evidence than I think there is out there. Some pro players have a hard time getting into Challenger, to be honest. I mean, it's probably because they don't put enough effort into it, because they're, you know, practicing and playing scrims and stuff for 12 hours a day, but...
So low.
I thought he was gonna turn. I thought Triss would want to go. Maybe she wasn't 6. Guess I have to get the Senna first, but I need to watch out for Nocturne. He's probably 6 by now. Does she have Moby boots? Wow. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. You could hold GG at 2 minutes, you know? Did she not jump on her? Yeah, I figure that might be a bait. Senna just sold it really well by actually dying. Let's go with that. Dopa isn't allowed to be a pro. I mean, most pros, but yeah, sometimes you will see some pros that are not in Challenger. No, Dopa's banned from pro play for boosting. He got like a lifetime ban, like 6 or 7 years ago or something. It's like a serious crime to boost people in like South Korea and China. Don't know where Nocturne is. He's probably going to be looking for Dragon soon. Nice. Well, she jumped in. Nice. There we go. Okay, no Nocturne, no Nocturne, no Nocturne. Alright, praying for no Nocturne and we got it. Where's that? Is that middle? Yeah, we need to push this one more, I think. Dude, they're definitely coming. We overstayed this. Fuck, am I just dead? Okay. How much money he lost by boosting? Well, if he could have gone pro, obviously a ton. You know, go pro, get sponsored, you know, have some kind of lucrative content deal.
Living the dream.
I mean, he was, I don't know, he was probably like 16 or something when that happened. It was so long ago. And he probably just screwed up when he was a teenager. Oh god, am I gonna get run down here? Maybe not. I don't have to. It's probably a bad idea for me to flank, because if they have it warded, it's bad, but, Nocturne, where'd he go? He was bottom. The way that Leona's, like, not in the bush leads me to believe Nocturne's down here. I'm not gonna buy it. I'm not gonna buy it.
Turret plating will soon fall.
Get wrecked, noobs. Sniffed it out. So funny, my daughter pretends she's a pig. She's like, she likes to pretend like she's a bunch of different animals. So innocent, doesn't understand sort of the implications. It's like, oh, are you a little piggy? She's like, yeah. If I call her a little piggy here in about 10 years, I think I'd get a different response.
First and towards chaos. I'm just helping it along. Their sparkles are so darn sparkly.
Classic case of Yone syndrome, yeah. We got Yonade. What the Roy hell?
What the Roy hell?
him, coach. Oh, he was toxic, so people didn't like to play with him. I mean, if he would have kept going, I could have gone with him, but he stopped. That's fine. I didn't want to activate Shirelius while he was slowed. I could have ulted. Whatever. I don't... It's that big of a deal. Would have been nice to use those cooldowns. I don't have wards here. Story time? What kind of story do y'all want to hear? Dude, we've got a fire pit out here that we've never used. It's kind of fun, up on this little hill. It'd be nice to sit out there and tell some stories or something. The summertime. My wife built this playground she's going to put up there too. I'm going to figure out a good place to put it. Yeah, we probably better just roll out this way. Yeah. She going creep. She trying to creep. Oh, here we go. I've almost got ult. Why is she moving so fast? Oh, I guess just her W. Chase her all the way back. Oh, here she is. We got her, boys. Oh, she's got phase rush. Echo's gonna get her. I think Echo got her? No. Okay. I thought he touched her. Warmer 2 campaigns. Yeah, I think I'm about to do a what's the Egyptian woman? I can't remember her name offhand. Yeah, I've got to do that, and then Eltharion. Still got to do that.
Whoa! I saw stars for a second.
Must be midnight because he's dreaming. Like, all right, son, I'll buy that for you. Just give me the money for it. I'll go buy you a Ferrari, sure. Sports cars are cool, but they are like one of the worst investments. Or I guess allocations of money. Well, some classic cars can be cool and they can be a good investment if they're like collectible. So it's not like all cars have no value, but most of them lose value pretty rapidly after you buy them. Probably better just roll out. I'm about to start busting open some packs of Fallen Empires, going for that Baron Singular. I used to think that card was so badass back when I was younger. Like, oh my god, it's a huge vampire. I think there's almost no valuable cards out of those sets. Like, there might be one or two, but is this warded or something? Are they just...
Living the dream. The dream of
They're just force man.
Yeah.
They're all bot.
Holy, what the Rory hell? Jeez, okay.
I think we can sneak it.
Damn, I thought we'd get them. Okay, yeah, they'll probably go for drag. Alright, I don't have a lot, but is there a plant? Yeah, there's a plant. Okay.
Oh, he's coming back here.
Hey, thanks for the sub. I appreciate it. Okay. Now we can get it. Why, thank you. I will take 4 more kills plus Baron. Thanks, bruh. Look at that OP build, dude. Doc's gonna love it, man. The Senna OP build.
In Zeus, baby.
That's right. It's so OP they have to nerf it, Duck. It's so OP they are nerfing it next patch. The Senna is taking over this game. I wish it would tell you how much on-hit damage you've done with something like that. So one thing I didn't think about that is explained kind of in the patch preview, which I'll do a video about that tomorrow. They just released the numbers today once I got home from school, but I had to go to sleep. Is that your crit actually could go over 100%, and so you could get extra benefit out of it. Oh my god. Are we memeing him? Wow, she still had her ult? What the hell blew us up then? I couldn't see because of darkness. I thought it was an Ori ult, or else her ult's just on like an extremely low cooldown, but... Oh, I need to put this on somebody too. I'll just wait. I gotta remember to actually use the Zeeks because I haven't played a champ that uses that item in a while. I know, I just kind of messing with Doug. We do beat that build a lot. I think a lot of people in solo queue just aren't that great with Senna, honestly. I had her in like my S list, but it just feels like when like if she's on my team or even on the enemy team half the time, I feel like there's just stuff that's way scarier than she is. One thing that I really don't like about it on my team is because I like to try to get Barons a lot, is that she really takes Barons like super slow. Oh, you better watch out. Leona might open up on you here. We don't have anybody. We're trying to see just how far apart we can get. Oh, Outplayed.
Here.
Oh my god. That must have been what blew us up before. It's that Yone. The meme Yone. Dude, just don't die, please. Just don't die. Because we'll be up in 20. We can still defend it. Damn, almost got out. Was there something... I should have sidestepped. Is there a way to increase your gold output? You mean to increase the amount of gold that I get? Yeah, you kill minions. Like, there's a lot of ways. It's all dependent on... But as a support, you don't... you don't take a lot of minions. Because, like, a big part of playing support is to play champions that function really well on low golds. They have high base values with their, like, CC, high baseline effectiveness. And you can buy cheap items. It's like your items cost a lot less than other roles for most supports that are building properly.
Again. Oh, you did not get me.
Yeah, I gotta watch out for that Yone. Oh god. Damn, I died. Well, we got everybody else though. But yeah, you can get more minions, you can get kills, you can get like barons and things like that. There's a lot of stuff that increases your gold. There are certain runes. CC is crowd control. So like stuns, fears, roots. You have some of that in Total War, but not a lot. You know, like Net of Amantak or something like that. Or just other like units that slow things that apply like poisons and stuff like that. So Azir and Master Yi make bad supports. I wouldn't say they're top of the line. Yeah, I mean, I would keep pinging shot calls. The chance they listen to you is 0 if you don't ever say anything, so. Yeah, it's just an old school term for crowd control that covers everything, including slows, stuns, stuff like that.
I might have to head out right now, but I'll hit you up.
Okay, man. I'll catch you next time.
Yep, take care.
I see it. Alright, so we'll see if we can get over on the main main line here. Only one division between my main and my ult. Oh, I didn't see all of the changes either. I didn't finish reading them earlier. Dude, is he really doing Nunu middle? I guess he has had some success on it. Alright, dudes. Well, our ADC's main was actually Vayne, but he wasn't hovering it. Wait, what? Oh, it's Trist mid. I think that AP Nunu mid is gimmicky. Like, it can be good, but... I think Quinn should be good in a Darius, right? Our team comp's kind of poopy. I mean, we do have, like... I guess kind of a good Yolo Q comp. I mean, I don't think they're going like, well, I'm always going to go Shrelia's on Recon these days. After the nerf to Mandate, it took a lot of the damage off of it, off of his engage, so... You pretty much should go Shrelia's in, like, the vast majority of situations. Yeah, the cleaver changes are looking pretty OP, especially on someone like Darius. I don't know. Bot lane's going to be on an island. I think it's going to be on Nunu's island, I hope. Nunu better be roaming bottom, like, every lane, or every wave. That's the whole point of playing AP Nunu, or just Nunu in general middle, is... We're going tier Sivir. They are buffing tier quite a bit next patch, I think. She does kind of need the mana early. I don't know. That has been the winning item. Well, yeah, but when... See, when people say stuff like going AP, I just always want to be clear that he's probably not going to be building Death Cap or something. Like, he'll get one AP item, and then probably, like, Dead Man's tank stuff. So he's going to start with an AP item, probably, and then he's going to go for a bunch of tank stuff. So that's why I'm a little hesitant to call it AP Nunu, because that's what most Nunus will do, is they'll get an AP item to start, and then they'll go into tank. Tier buff for my Yuumi build? No, it's for AD primarily, I think. Is the Muramana buff next patch. It's a scaling buff, so it's a lot better as, like, once you get 2 or 3 items. I can show it to you after this on the Mark Yetter's tweet. Basically, I think if you get to, like, 150 or 200 AD, then I think it's a lit better. They aren't touching Archangel. I feel like personally tier is not great on Yumi, but maybe I'm wrong about that. But it's like, I think your E charges you a certain no, it's a flat amount. Or is it a percentage of your max mana? I can't remember. I don't think I've ever seen a Nunu go death cap on it, but maybe we're just seeing different people. Well, you can go for it, but my guess, especially against the Tristana, is that it's going to be Deadman second. Like, he wants some armor somewhere in there. He gets all in. Oh no, that can't happen. I guess it was a gank top. Yeah, it is. It's gonna be Dustblade and Amura mana. I don't know what she gets after that. I'm skeptical of Nunu mid. I've seen it work. It was really annoying. I don't remember what they nerfed about it, but I feel like they nerfed something about it. I still think Nunu's great in the jungle. It's just it just depends on how well you use your roams, because you can't really fight in lane that well. But if you can macro really well with it, then it can definitely work. Yeah, it's Trist mid. I'm not really sure why that's become hot, but people have been playing it in Pro lately, LCS, so I don't think it's done very well, but win rate wise. But it has been a thing people have been trying out. I mean, it is safe, it does have push, it does scale really well. It's just, I think you're running too many squishies on your team if you run it a lot of the time, but new news, 0-3. 5 minutes. Okay. I guess she didn't have her Q. She dies with her heal. Well, dude, this account is just fucking cursed, man. I swear. I didn't have any mana. I had to go back and kill the cannon to level up to get mana. I don't think I could have done any more about that, maybe.
How do the Star Guardians see anything? Their sparkles are so darn sparkly.
Oh, he screwed up his jump. Okay, well, Triss done goofed that up. What? He has 13 CS? What? He literally has 13 CS. I guess now literally 14. Holy shit. Brand has multiple kills. Yeah, you can't lose. Like, if you're gonna pick Quinn, you can't ever lose lane. I really don't like Quinn that much. I don't even know why I played this, honestly. I mean, at least this person's played Quinn a lot. And this person plays Nunu mid a lot. So I guess I kind of got baited in by experience. But, I mean, it's still winnable. It's just, there's some problems. Okay. Yeah, that's the kind of stuff that has to happen a lot. If you're going to play Nunu middle, you got to get some really high-quality roams. But the problem is, you know, Tristana is going to get all these free plays. Like, she almost has, like, the entire mid tower. Because Tristana takes plates really well if you leave her unchecked. So, that's a bad situation. So it's like, that's cool, he got a kill and everything, but shit, is Trist here? Yeah, almost here. But, you know, you're still down 50 CS and 5 plates and first tower. I mean, he couldn't, to be fair, I guess he couldn't really lane against Trist at a certain point, because he's just, like, Nunu's just terrible in the lane. It's all about push and roam, but Trist also pushes pretty well. What is Blue Cane doing? This fucking Nunu is just damn worthless, man. Alright. I guess I shouldn't have gone. We should have just given up on the play. I shouldn't have gone over. Brand is strong. I don't think Brand is strong. Personally. He's like an okay lane bully if you never get ganked. But I don't even think he's that good against Rakan. Like, you should be able to dodge most of his stuff. Against a lot of melees, like a lot of melees, you know, 3 or 4 in team fights, if people don't spread out, he can be pretty good, but he's just a sitting duck for ganks. In my opinion, most of the time. But like, it's at gold and lower, if people don't respect your stuff, then yeah. Is Nunu not going in? Alright. We maybe could have gone in on that, but... I wouldn't go for low percentage. I mean... No. Maybe slightly riskier plays. It depends on how we're defining low percentage, but... If your team is behind, yeah, you're going to have to take more risks, probably, to get back in the game. But I still shouldn't have done that. Because Nunu can't do anything, and I just... If I don't have my W, I can't get on the Tristana, so... Some weaknesses are punished. I don't know if you're talking to me or somebody else, but like... Not as much as they are in like maybe Pro, but... Holy shit. Is he trolling? He didn't even try to hit her with the snowball. It's not about that. It's about, like, if a jungler ever ganks you or if a mid ever roams on you, like... Weaknesses will definitely get punished. I mean, not every game, but over the course of hundreds of games, sure. I mean... That's why you don't see, like, every lane, you know, playing Brand Jhin every single time. Or, like, Vel'Koz, Xerath, you know, like... They may not do it every time, they may not gank it every time, but there's definitely a risk of that. So I say at lower brackets, you might be able to exploit that more if you get the kills and stuff like that, but you still have to get really far ahead because your items are so expensive, in my mind. Come here, I've got a charge. He could have just kited the golems over there. But he's not even paying attention. Getting grievous wounds is going to be annoying. Well, I don't know, man. I mean, if you want to play Brand every game, you can. But that's why I don't play Brand. I just tell you that. It's because you're extremely vulnerable to ganks and flanks. Although you can dominate your lane, but... Fuck. Press the wrong button. It's not like he has a 0% win rate, but... Can we please just get this? Okay, but like... Why can't we fucking get the, like, literally we killed them all right at it. I don't understand. Leandri's is expensive. I just don't think he has a great way to use Mandate. That's like a huge problem with Brand and Zyra, is they have to get Rylai's to effectively use Mandate, which is not like the worst in the world, but starting off with Rylai's can feel pretty bad. I think I am starting to come around to the Zeke's build. It just, the extra survivability is really nice, and this 20% CDR.
An ally has been slain.
Did we ever get Rift? No. They got Rift, yeah. So they got the Rift we should have had, and now they're going to use it right here. So we lost a tier 2 because everyone was trolling. I can do it, they're all dead, it's an ace! Well, I mean, I guess it is a low cooldown, but... Hey, thanks, Justin. Yeah, Mandate Brand's rough. I think you still have to just get Leandri's. Hold your nose and get Leandri's, but... You know... It's expensive. Who's dead? Kane. Alright, we gotta wait on that. Okay, Triss is bottom. Alright. That's rough. I didn't quite... maybe I could have ignited faster. I don't know. I feel like I didn't quite get the shields off as fast as I should have. I don't think that's actually in the bush. It might be, but... Shit! Nah, just run. Damn it, how did that stun me at the last second, I guess? Yes. The V bind is,
Legendary.
Huh. Oh, thanks, Mickey. I mean, you just ping it, and sometimes you can just, like, react. Like, I was just playing off the Nunu. Yeah, your W's can't crit with Sivir, but... Oh my lord. Dude, she just like insta-killed that Kayn. Kayn needs to get some armor, man. At least a little bit. Alright, well, guess we're resetting. Yeah. He's new mid. He got hard stomped by Trist. He's down like 150 CS, but we're still in the game. We can still win. Okay, they're gonna be like around here, probably trying to make a play for this. I thought maybe Quinn would be coming, but...
Your turret has been destroyed.
I guess we're doing Staff of Flowing Water next.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Stars are just sad, lonely light bulbs in a castle, revolving endlessly in a cycle they can't control.
It would have been really nice if we didn't die right there. Who has Serelda's Grudge? Oh, Sivir almost has it. Alright. Yeah, we need to try to get the jump on him. We don't have Quinn, though. Yeah, we're giving up on position to... Well, I guess we got a bush on him. Please tell me she died. No, she lived with 1 fucking HP. Damn it, I didn't get my exhaust off, or my ignite off on her. If I would have ignited her, I could have gotten her. Dude, save your Q, what? Why would you use your Q on it? She doesn't have she has 0 lifesteal items also. Hmm.
Used to be a square. Then I embraced the darkness. Woohoo!
We gonna get baited here? The fuck? What? Why would he position like he wants to go in, and then I engage on 2 of them, and he sits there and watches? Like, what? Why would you position like that if you're not willing to go? Like, all he had to do was Q. He didn't even have to ult. We're just gonna get out comped this game. Down the stretch. I mean, let me see that last fight, like... We had so many good plays there in that game. I maybe could have turned and gotten away. If I would have taken a left, maybe I could have gotten away right there. I think I just... Yeah, I could have targeted her. Did I... Yeah, if I would have just ignited the Triss there, we would have won that. I don't know why I didn't. I think, I don't know, my mouse was just, I don't know, my mouse was even there. I don't know why I didn't ignite. I needed to ignite. It probably would have, it would have come pretty close to winning the game if I just ignited there, because we would have had soul. Then we would have been in a good position here. Like, how is this not an engage? I don't know. I guess a lot of people were there and he missed his E. Okay. Streamer luck. I don't know. If you go watch like Tyler 1 this season, he has not had a lot of streamer luck. Braum to Diamond. Probably not. These guys got some side stuff going on, I guess. Hashtag grinder is favorite. That's right. Were you playing with a gold 3? Oh, yeah, the Tristan on the other team was gold 3. It's playing against a gold 3. It was, you know, looks like it's probably a Smurf. Could have been duoed with a mid-platinum. Doesn't look like he was duoed, though, but I guess he has really high MMR. That is a little bizarre. Eggplant main. Guess we'll just recon again. What do you... Oh, in a paper? No. Someone could rhetorically analyze a meme, so it could be a primary source. Maybe for some types of assignments. It'd be interesting if someone wanted to look at, like, the evolution of a certain kind of meme that's changed over time. Or, like, analyze how the concept of meme has influenced social media and stuff like that. Like, you could create scholarly topics for it, for sure. But I don't think I've ever had anyone do it. But yeah, I mean, in theory, I could see someone writing about definitely, like, memeing in general, but possibly focused on a very specific meme that was really influential to a specific cultural moment. This dude, like, never plays Zaya. That's a 72% Darius. I guess. These guys seem to have a pretty good rapport with each other. Memology. That's probably one of the hottest things in, I don't know what the field would be. Kind of linguistics or rhetoric. I would say, like, rhetoric. One of the hottest things is probably memeing and memes. It's actually kind of going back old school, not using full sentences and grammar, but using visual representations to represent an idea. So kind of moving back towards like old school. I don't know what the proper term for it, but like languages that use characters, right? Like Chinese and like visual characters to represent things and are not like alphabetical. Do not use an alphabet. It does, there is kind of an alphabet of sorts in it. I don't know, it'd be very interesting. Memeology. I'll guarantee you right now there are like 100% people writing about memes in English departments as part of rhetoric programs. Like 100%.
Yes, I was definitely talking about you, honey.
Minions have spawned.
Sona into Seraphine, I would take Seraphine any day of the week before. But I don't know. I never see that matchup because I never play, or I very rarely play Seraphine and almost never play Sona right now. It just kind of depends.
Sweet.
It's kind of like Egyptian hieroglyphics, but memes sort of by their nature are meant to be somewhat satirical. And they're, you know, usually meant to be funny. So it adds an extra layer of complexity to trying to decipher them. And they have to be like very culturally relevant and evolve and mutate really quickly. Versus hieroglyphics and those types of things are probably like standards that are established that people use for like long periods of time. You could, yeah. So crazy that the Earth is however old, like hundreds of millions of years old, and we only like really have access to the last 4,000 years-ish. As far as like humans and communication and stuff. Or human culture.
You love me because I'm beautiful, sexy, love, so cool.
Strap a Putrefier on Sona. Yeah, it would be Putrefier Wars. I am probably going to have to get Putrefier this game second. Or at least, probably just full on Putrefier.
You're pushing yourself. No. Yeah. Hey, have you seen his cape?
Master Yi was really there to match? Are you kidding me? Must have walked over a ward or something. That was annoying.
It's gonna be okay. Hey, I know that. I love you.
Yeah, crazy thing to think about is all of us have had an ancestor on Earth at all times. That's just something that's like logically true, but if you really think about it, it's kind of nuts. Like one of our, you know, great grandfathers and grandma, you know, with like 100 greats or something, was around during the Roman Empire. They were around, you know, somewhere on Earth during everything that's happened. Which I think is pretty mind-blowing. Just the probability of any of us actually being here based on all of those events is just like impossible. But then here we all are. That's a heads-up play by the Kazakhs. That was actually pretty smart. So you got those free charges. That's what I was trying to get the other jungler to do in the lower bracket, but...
It's not that I completely lost my sense of home. It's that the light inside me died a long time ago, leaving a dark, very good-looking soul.
That's true. No pressure or anything. If you want to go without kids. But yeah, I mean, that happens all the time too, right? People die before they have kids and all that. Or just choose not to have kids these days. Yi could be here. We got to be a little careful. Kazakhs, like, why don't y'all rotate and help me, even though, like, we have no clue what their vision is, even though they have Scuttle, and even though you don't have lane priority in either mid or bottom. Why don't you come help me do this dragon? Even though you're behind in lane pretty severely. Yeah, I mean, it probably is a good thing, specifically if some people don't have kids, but... population concerns, and some people just aren't great parents, man. I mean, I hate to say it, but fuck, seriously? All planned, all planned. Oh. What? How did he die? Minions? Oh my god.
What the hell were you thinking? Yes.
I wasn't. I never. Thank you.
Seraphine's such a pain in the ass.
Never mind.
15% of everyone who's ever lived is alive right now. That is an interesting stat. Something like 40% of all of the debt the United States has accumulated. I think it was 40%. It might be less. It might be like 25%, but a large percentage was printed in the last year. It's probably like 8 trillion, 6 trillion out of like 20. Damn, that was a feels good. Oh god, that was a feels good. Jeez. I'm just trying to like force him to use his smite so that he couldn't go like smite dragon or something. Freaking Seraphine. Nice, that was a good roam. Honestly, I didn't even see the victor there. Okay, Yi is top. Alright. I don't think we'll be able to get the full thing. Can we? Okay, maybe we can. Do you not have W? I'm too low on mana, I think. Oh, okay, okay. You got the flash, but we're on a bad back right now. Alright. The match, I guess I have to probably go for this. Yeah, we gave up Dragon to try.
Shut down.
Oh, hell. Alright, I guess we got one of them.
Those cool, soupy, floaty scarf things. I want to blue.
He's getting kind of fed. It's not great. Makes me feel like I kind of want,
Enemy rampage.
kind of want Zeke's. Because he's just going to blow me up if I don't have Zeke's.
Get separated. I'll find you.
We won't get separated.
You're already wandering off.
No, I'm not. Only a little. This guy.
Yeah, we're not going to get her, but we can zone her off of this, I think.
Not saying I told you so. How do you like me today?
Yesterday, less than tomorrow.
It's not even about the flat mana versus the regen. They're both pretty good. Right now, it's just about me having some armor and health so that I don't get deleted by Master Yi. But I also need to try to deal with her with the Moonstone, so...
Yes. I was definitely talking about you. What would you do if I died?
Burn this world around and build a castle from the ashes. Gaia out.
They miss it. Lost it. You know I love to sleep.
What we have is greater than some human mind.
Really?
An enemy has been slain.
Dude.
Riku, I did not rescue you from a cold
Who'd she kill?
so that you could
Oh, we killed Draven bottom. Oh, there's Rift. I was about to say, wait a minute, they don't have Rift?
Forget my name, just call for the Lord of Darkness. Prince of Evil, Emperor. This is what the bench looks like. Whoa!
Maybe didn't need to ult for that.
Let's destroy everything they hold and then laugh in their faces.
No, you don't want to go Randuin's. That's terrible. I need something that like helps the team out. I mean, Zeke's is the best option. Frozen Heart doesn't do a lot because Yi is immune to slows, both attack speed slows and movement speed slows whenever he ults. So I mean, something like Deadman's maybe, but I can already get on him. It's just really, you just want to get stuff that helps your team out. How hard will I ant? I mean, Sona's good if you can get like good protection for her. I just would rather have stuff that like can make plays. I mean, Sona can with her ult, but pwned. I guess I'm just gonna do staff flowing water next. Sona counters Blitz. Yeah, I think so. Holy shit. God damn, we just fucking hard through. God, dude, if we lose this game, I'm gonna be so sad. We lost the last game on like a stupid ass throw. It's just like it feels like half of the games are thrown on this shit. I just should not have even baited into that stupid crap. I just tell you, I don't think that's how most people would see it, Alistair.
This place will look different when we're in charge, Riku. What about matters? As far as the eye can see.
All right, well. We just have to kill. I just have to make sure Yeeg like is dead instantly in these fights, and we win. But trying to see if I can bait the Yi. We just don't know where he is.
An enemy has been slain.
Okay.
I don't care. Here I come.
I love you. I'm a humble entertainer. Really, Simon? Yeah, I'm the best. You gotta keep up, baby.
At the right time, I don't know. Yeah, it's pretty close. Blitz lands a hook, Sona lands her ult.
How do the Star Guardians see anything? Their
Well,
sparkles are
I'm
so
bored.
darn sparkly.
I mean, if Blitz hooks you like point blank and pretty much, and you're able to ult like all 5 of the people on their team that are all grouped up, it's like, yeah, that interaction might be favorable under like very contrived circumstances, but most of the time, no, it's not good. If Blitz hooks you, it's bad when you're Zona. Now, later on in the game, you know, if you can get like mobility boots and maybe just something else that's going to give you some extra mobility, then maybe if you can just dodge every hook, you know, that's always the answer against Blitz. Can you dodge all of his hooks or not? But
If you don't want to do this,
Oh, great. Nah, being a handsome villain is a good look. If anybody is gonna die first, it's gonna be me. I can't see you dying.
Bush macro, baby.
Enemy killing spree.
do I make you happier, Con?
The Shirelias is very nice with stuff like Darius. There's a lot of these fast-moving types of champs that really do like the Shirelias, so that is definitely, that feels good on Rakan. fine. I love eggplant. Alright, let's roll out.
Those cool, soupy, flowy scarf things. Forget my name, just call for the Lord now.
Bored now.
It's not that I completely lost my sense of tone. It's
Oh, that train's going off. Y'all hear that train out there?
leaving a dark, very good-looking soul.
Until we are free. Until magic is free.
Oh, they trying to... Oh. Oh. Choo choo. Can y'all hear that? I assume you probably can. Most things that I hear, y'all actually hear better than I do because I have headphones on and they don't. We just don't have... Okay, they're just giving up. That was kind of bad macro because we didn't have a wave. Woo woo woo! Got that choo choo. Get him with the choo choo. Sadie, I will get you. That's right. Going on up, baby. It's all part of the master plan to switch so that the Smurf is actually the main. I don't even know where I get all these things. What is this? Okay. Sadie, what are you doing? Did you hear the Sadie cat? There's a cat that kind of looked like Sadie that was prowling around outside our house. Sadie let them know there's only one true Sadie around here. The rest are imposters. Isn't that right, Sadie? You want to look up at the camera? You want to look over here? Yeah. You want to say something again? Meh. Meh. There's a beautiful coat on her back here. Lovely coat of fur. She looks feral. She's rocking the dreads. She used to have really lovely, pretty fur on the back, but then she became diseased. We still love her too. Yeah, there we go. There's an old school Sadie. It's not even that old school. I guess it is at this point. It's when I was studying for my exams, because there's no other context where I'd be reading John Stuart Mill. I mean, he's not a terrible writer, but that was circa 2015. Yeah, Sadie's great. She would make more appearances back when I was like posted up in the guest room at the old house. Because she just lay on the bed behind me. I mean, I could probably put something, you know, like a cat mat or something around there. I don't know. Or I could build up something like here. Just put some kind of like table or something here with like some comfy blankets on it and like try to convince her to lay there. I'd have to get creative, but I could do it. Just stack a bunch of pillows right there or something. Interesting. So giving Samira some buffs. Kog'Maw. Okay. They're increasing the W on hit. That was something that I was hoping they would do. Why are they increasing Yi, man? No one likes Yi. Only like boosters like Yi. The Sadie fan. Is that an artist? I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. There's like a Sade or Sadie or however you pronounce that fan. Wasn't there like a Beatles song called Sexy Sadie or something? I don't remember. What's this guy against? Top lane. Our team just requires so much skill. I mean, I guess. Why would you pick Blitzcrank into Rakan Ezreal? That's some confidence right there. Oh, it's just a meme. Yeah, we are scaling, but it's just so much skill to play these champs. I mean, they're some of the hardest champs at their roles to play. Like Ezreal, probably the hardest to master. Ryze, one of the hardest to master mid laners. Gangplank, one of the hardest to master top laners. Warwick's kind of whatever. But it's rough. Dives and dies. I've never seen that one before. That's pretty funny. This player averages 0 deaths at 10 minutes when playing Rakan. No, I'm probably still going Ionians. Probably. Because their damage is mixed. I don't know. Ionian's just too good on Rakan. Like, he's very good with the sums because you can force action on him. And he really wants the CDR. Seeing if he'll blow Hook or something. Or blow his flash. Sag. I said that my wife really doesn't like that word. I was like, oh, that's Sag.
Minions have spawned.
Oh, he did flash. Ha! I didn't even realize it. Okay, I did get his flash. I just didn't see it. Yeah, he might, but I don't think he's gonna do it. That is an annoying trick they do, but... I think my wife thinks it sounds too much like Vag or something.
I love an evil love
Okay, I like this dude wants to get aggressive. That's good.
Let's start a fight.
Fucking hell. Well, he's getting me there. Alright. At least he's looked at me twice and I haven't had to flash, so that's good.
Most good guys just kill themselves.
Oh, come on. Come on, bruh.
World's gonna burn. Amazing by fire.
An enemy has been slain.
Helping it along.
Yeah, I should have just killed Vlad, bruh. Did they get it? Yeah. Freaking Kaisa got it. That's annoying.
Life is way more fun when you give up the rules.
I was so close. If they didn't die right there, if he didn't get hooked, I think I could have flashed W'd in.
Self-control is the starting. Fun.
Nah.
They never saw it coming.
too. I know. I used W to clear, though, because I thought that if Blitzcrank back, she was going to back too.
I do what I want. No start. Say so.
If only I'd played Sona. Yeah, I could have hard countered this Blitz. He's just trolling, referencing the Blitz conversation earlier. That's probably my favorite matchup for Rakan is Blitzcrank. Okay. Oh no, he's going tier? Bro. I really hope he's at least going to get Essence Reaver at some point. Oof, that almost got me. Holy shit. Holy shit, really? No way. Wow, dude. I got like max punish there for not last hitting that. Fucking hell. I should have just taken it, God. Yeah, but I mean, dude, it looked like 100% she was dead. Ezreal just couldn't get another hit on her. That was so unlikely that she was going to be able to get out of that. It was literally one auto attack away.
I work in Texas and you've been the only thing I've watched to get me through this week working 100 hours a now. So Ty, so much for keeping me sane. Can we get into accept Rel and Seraphine guides.
Rel and Seraphine. Okay, yeah, sure. Thanks so much. I appreciate it. King of Nobody. Hope you're, you know, the situation's going as well as it can be in your part of Texas. I know it's rough out there. Damn, I need like one more. Okay, he's staying for one more. She got both of them? What? Yeah, freaking Warwick. Yeah, but you dropped the aggro, Warwick.
Stars are just sad, lonely light bulbs floating in space, revolving endlessly in a cycle they can't control. Anyone have chocolate?
I don't think we had a wave either. God, that's really terrible for us. Fuck, I'm just dead. Yeah, I use Streamlabs. Streamlabs gives me a higher cut. Streamlabs gives me 90%. God damn. This is getting rough. I'm just gonna go ahead and mute this. This Ezreal, like, handed the Kai'Sa 2 kills, and now he's asking us to stop dying. It's like, bro, you're hard trolling. I do have ult. I mean, we can maybe outplay, but I don't know. Yeah, donating straight through PayPal on Streamlabs gives me a much higher cut. Okay. We can get that sweeper on cooldown. What's up, Lucas? Hey, it's all good, man. I appreciate you being here. So, probably just Zeke's, I think. Oh. I mean, I kind of need Kim Tank. They only have one heal on Vlad.
I only believe in myself. And
Nobody even has Conquer. I guess Gnar heals a little bit off of Grasp. Can we do this? He had Flash. I don't know. Maybe let's do Staff of Flowing Water. Ezreal does benefit from that too. Let's just do Staff.
it's not that I completely lost my sense of hope. It's that the light inside me died a long time ago.
Ezreal didn't have ult. I should have looked at the ult. I thought he'd be able to ult, but... actually neither one of them has Ravenous. It might be hard to tell from the resolution on your screen. Actually, no, you're right. That's the secondary. I was thinking of, like Conquer or something. That is true. They might have, like, Ravenous in there. I don't know if that's enough, though. Holy shit. Dude, I'm getting busted up by this Kai'Sa right now. God, those like 2 kills that we gave Kai'Sa earlier. They just completely thrown this lane out of whack.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Dance to the beat.
Really? That's really annoying. I feel like these should have been a lot closer. That time we got teleported on, and the other time, I guess I just miscalculated. I thought Ezreal would be able to blow him up, but... The Blitz with Conquer is a bit sturdier for now. Ezreal doesn't have a lot of damage yet. Wow. Alright, that was nice. We've got all the dragons, too. Yeah. I'm dying more than I would like to, but we're doing pretty well this game. Where did I get silenced by? I guess Blitz. This is Soul, boys. Okay, I guess, yeah. I think we gotta just get, like, 100% get the Soul. like, we might be able to walk that in. I may not need to be here, but I just want to make sure we get this soul, because it's a huge deal.
An ally has been slain.
God, guys, please get this before they come over here. Real. Oh my god. Really? The delayed knockup with the E? God. Well, that's really annoying. Holy shit. This Rise with Everfrost is pretty nice. Wish it would tell you the damage that you've done off of it. It's kind of annoying that it doesn't, but... So what do I get next? I guess I just get Putrefier next.
I did not rescue you from a cold dead planet so you could laugh at it. I rescued you so you could hide my mirror and tell me I'm good. But it is less complicated. Good guys, just kill yourself.
Alright, we just need to try to play it slow. Gangplank's working bottom. Could have maybe eat onto the Ezra or the Warwick, I'm not sure. Whoa.
Life is way more.
Alright. Ezreal going hard.
Forget my name, just call me Lord of Darkness. It's me.
Yeah, I mean, it makes a lot of sense on Rise because he's already in close range and he can chain that together with his W. And he really likes all of those stats. He wants health. I mean, it's a great item on him. Maybe on Galio, but Ari's another one who, once again, is kind of like a close range, like close to mid-range mage that can use it. Veigar, just people that have other stuns, like you say, where they can kind of stun it or like chain it together. That don't really need the mobility of Ludens. Like Rise obviously likes that, but he's going to be pretty fast anyways. How do you recover from a 5-game loss streak? I mean, you just win. I don't know. It's just probably a mental thing at that point. So I would just say just take a break, reset. I really fucking hate Kaisa. And Vayne to some extent. I just gotta hold it and just wait on her to wait on her to E. But yeah, I mean, loss streaks are tough. You just gotta like reset your mental and just focus on. You can't do anything about the past. You know, try to learn something. Say, why am I losing this game? Right. So I would say definitely take a break. 5 or 10 minute break. Sort of reset and try to find something productive to do with losses. And I mean, I'm not perfect about this. I go on loss streaks too. I get frustrated. I think everybody does. But ideally, you know, you want to try to reset your mental and come up with something productive so that it's not as mentally frustrating. Say, hey, you know what? I should have done this differently, or I should have done that differently. And if you're learning stuff, you're making progress. Like, and if you make progress as a player, you will improve your win rate. So just feel like, you know, losses are just part of the process of becoming a better player. Even though it sucks, we all like wins. You know, clearly there's some stuff that's going wrong, and just try to identify what that is. Now, sometimes if you're not smurfing, you know, there will be some games that are unwinnable, right? Just both your solo lanes go 0-20, you lose. But even in those moments, just think, okay, maybe there's no way I could win that game, but there are still better ways I could have played that game. Are there just, you know, 1 or 2 ways you could have avoided dying, right? Or 1 or 2 instances where you died where you didn't have to. Could you have itemized better? Could you have, you know, if you had an option, could you have played a different champion? Sometimes it's maybe it's even just, should I have dodged, right? Like, is your team just full of too many problematic factors in this game, right? Was someone tilted in the lobby and they were saying, I'm going to int all of you, right? Or is someone, you know, first timing a champ that's really hard, like Yasuo, into a tough match up top? Or, you know, is someone playing a champ where they have like a 20% win rate on a really off-meta champ? So sometimes the answer is dodge. I definitely think that if you're trying to climb, strategic dodges are very important for maintaining a high win rate and protecting your hidden MMR. But I also, you know, think that there's definitely something everyone can improve on all game. Like, I died so many times just trying to get that Kaisa, and I just got blown up. She'd just go invisible with her E, her little dash, and I wasn't waiting on the dash, and I was trying to force too many plays into her when I could have just played more defensively, and it probably would have been a lot better. Because I think 3 or 4 of my deaths were trying to dive Kaisa when she had too many cooldowns up. And obviously, like, trying to hand off that kill with Ezreal, I was just really underestimating that she still had flash and she still had ult to get away, and my positioning was bad. Even if I wanted to hand that off to Ezreal, I was trying to position such that even if she flashed, I would still be able to auto, but I wasn't calibrating for what if she ults and then flashes. But anyways, okay, well, I think that's going to be it for tonight. So thank you very much for tuning in, and special thanks to King of Nobody for those 2 donations. So I will try to get those in-depth Seraphine and Rel guides. I'll see if I can have one of those tomorrow, and then one of those either Thursday or Friday. But anyways, that's going to be it. Thanks. Have a good day, and we'll see everybody next time.